Welcome back. Today we are discussing about swapping of two numbers. So how to swap two numbers? When we directly assign two numbers, like one number to the other number, what happens is the first number will be overridden. So for this reason what we do is we take an extra variable in swapping of two numbers. So swapping, interchanging and exchanging are one and same. So for example here, suppose I am taking here num1 as 10 and num2 as 20. Directly if you assign num1 is called num2, what happens is num2 value is given to the num1. So now what happens, num2 will be having 20 and num1 also will be 20. So where is 10 now? So 10 is overridden by 20. So if I want to now write num2 as 10, there is no 10 at all. So for this reason what we do is we go for an extra variable. For example here I am saying it as 10. So for example I took as 10 here. So in the step 1 what we need to do is we need to assign num1 value to the temp, so that temp will have the num1 value. Even though if you are interchanging num1 and num2, num1 value is stored in a temporary variable. So first step is num1 is stored in temp, or else temp is assigned to num1. And the next step what we have to do is we have to assign num2 value to the num1 value. So in the second step what we do is num2 value is given to the num1. So this 20 is given to the num1. So that now what happened is 10 is replaced by 20. But now what we need to do is in the num2 value it should have 10. But where is 10 now? 10 is in temporary variable. So that's why in step 3 what we do is we assign temp to the num2. So these are the three steps which we write for the swapping of two numbers. So now what we do is we look up the program. We look at the program. Now seeing the program, what we need to do is we need to just take three variables a, b, temp. The a and b are like num1 and num2, and temporary variable where we need to store the variable of value of a. So now what we do is we ask user to enter a, b values. Now we have entered a and b values here. Now before swapping what we need to do is we need to enter the, we need to know what is exactly a and what is exactly b. So for that reason what I am doing is writing printf values before swapping and printf here. Now these three lines, whatever the three lines which are highlighted, these three lines are showing the code of swapping of two numbers. So what we are doing is first we are assigning a value to the temp and b value to the a, and then temp value to the b. So by this what is happening is a value is stored in b value, now b is stored in a value. So these three things, or these three statements are the code, actual code for for swapping of two numbers. So next is what we do is we need to know what exactly happened after swapping. So for that reason I'm writing the program like displaying what is there in a and what is there in b. So for that reason I'm writing printf a is equal to and printf b is equal to %d, right? So what will be the output exactly? So in the output what I do is whatever the printf statements we have written, those values will be executed, written there. So in the first printf is enter a, b value. So user will enter like 5 and 10 example. Before swapping 5 is a and 10 is b, and after swapping what happens is a will be 10 and b will be 5. Thank you. If you like the video, please like it, and for more videos please subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.